So another day, another project. We are back with the 22s. This time they are sold and about to respray them. These are going back black. So yeah, they actually been sitting up for like, I think I took these off in April or May or something. So just sitting up, somehow this paint started getting some cracks in it or whatever. So I don't know what that's about. But about to wet sand all of this back down. I got some 400 grit. So wet sand these for 400, and I'm gonna respray them all black. So I need to pop these center caps out, which they should pop right up. There we go. So yeah, pop all these center caps up and out, and it'll be time to scuff them up and spray them. All right, so got my sandpaper all cut out. This one is already sanded. Y'all can't feel what I'm feeling, but it's smooth. So all of the kind of gator skin looking cracks are all smoothed out. So it might have just been like the clear coat that was on here cracking up. So I don't even remember which paint I used, but yeah. So this one is sanded. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out these next 3, and then we can go ahead and start laying the paint. All right, we got 3 sanded. I'm on this last one. So I'm looking at it, and see if y'all can see. There you go. So you can see that it's just this top part. So really it's the clear coat. I'm gonna have to look back at the other video to see what I used for clear, but the clear coat is actually, you can see it on that spoke. The clear coat is what was cracking, and it's like yellowing a little bit. So whatever that clear coat was, I really don't remember which one, but I'll look back at it. But that is where all the cracking is coming from, because the silver paint is actually in good shape. So that's all good. But yeah, whatever that clear coat was is cracking. But 400 grit. So let's see which one looks worse. So yeah, I'll go ahead and sand this one a little bit. So quick wet sand with some 400. And just like that, if you can see, all of those cracks are gone. So you can slightly see it a little bit, but you can't feel it at all. So the 400 is just enough to sand through all of the cracks in the clear, but light enough to not scratch up really what's under it. So it doesn't scratch up the actual surface. So it'll get the paint off without roughing up the metal too much. So good enough to where you can sand it down and you can spray over it without having to do any body work or bondo or anything to try to get back to a smooth surface. So yeah, 400 grit. But I'm shaking the camera a bunch, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish sanding this one off. Trying to let them dry a little bit, wipe them down, and then it'll be paint time. I know I said that like 2 or 3 times, but next time y'all see it, it'll be paint. Would you believe me if I told you I put these rims on this car and didn't record a thing for me painting them to me actually mounting them up? So just gonna slap some pictures up here so y'all can see what it looked like. And aftermath, bunch of cans, and sprayed them on top of this plastic because I didn't have any boards or nothing to lay down. So yeah, didn't record a thing. So my bad, y'all. But they came out all right. Nice gloss black, something simple. But mounted them up, and it is gone. So yeah, I guess that's it for this. My bad for y'all, but hope you enjoy the pictures, and I will catch y'all in the next one. I don't know what I got next, but something is coming next, so stick around.